Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Let's go, let's go! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80!
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright.
Yeah.
I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. We putting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never try. You will never know, you ain't never try. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Alert! Mike 57.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Kill. Hey, turn it up. A little flare. 11. Check 50. Check 31.
On third down, here's Coleman. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3. To throw is Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here.
36.
Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 15. First down Seahawks. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Going on the ground with Homer. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 35 on second down, Wilson forced out to his left. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Okay. 56. Good job right there. One left. Check back. Check 26.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Flush to his right. That's caught by Hollister. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
56.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 49-yard line.
Listen. 56. Mike, 56. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Switch ball. Check. Alert 3.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. Wilson going to lead his guys up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Brings up second and 9 at the 49ers 35-yard line.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go. Big air. Rush in. Switch.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
50.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Go. Months 56. We got
From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here we go, D.
Spot that.
Here I come again. Say.
Hey.
On first down, it's Carson. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 5-yard line.
Got it.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Alert.
You got tight right there.
SOS.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown from 19 yards away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost. Cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
65. Go!
57. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready? 11.
57 to Mike. Mike 57.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Coleman. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, echo.
The 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo looking for Sanders. This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Big hit.
Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that's complete to Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Hey, gun.
Hey, come on now. 57. Mike, 57.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? But wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm scared. Check 3. Check.
Hey, 0.
Watch the shit.
Hey, easy. Punt.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Let's get off the field. Check.
Silent.
Tighten up.
On third down, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Results in a 4th down.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that?
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
4 down, 4 down.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Hey, watch that.
Here's Wilson. Going to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's good for a Seahawks. First and 10 at the 40.
He'll find Metcalf. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, alert 3.
They run it with Carson. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Mike's by 4. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. First down, the run with Lynch. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Draw play. This is Carson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
I'll go special.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mike 54.
Boost the team.
54. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get
One left.
D-line. Get that quarterback. Hustle.
Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Lockett. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing is Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They'll run with Coleman on first down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Touch 50, touch 50.
4 yards.
14, 14.
2nd and 6.
Good job right there, good job right there.
46-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They'll run on first down. Lynch. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
25, 25.
Just like that.
One left, one left. Spot that. Switch it. Good cut.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line.
Good job right there.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
0.
Check your hot read. Watch twist.
Front left.
To try again after the sack. Wilson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quan Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's caught by Coleman. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Coleman now. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Coleman. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. 57's the mic, 57's the mic. I got him.
From the 41, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here
So
we go.
from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike 57. I'm going from back.
Hey, dude.
Back to you. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Watch the run. They're running it.
Hey, gun.
Mike's 57. 57's right.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Hey, exit.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Switch. He's checking. Crash. Kill.
After the interception, here's Wilson being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Now Wilson eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Gordon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They come out here in the I. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's our time. Jim,
Gun.
back. Check safety. Showing it. Watch out.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the victory here for Seattle, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
time to bring the bass bird.
Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over, he in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the
some